Alrighty. Hello, everyone. Oh, let me mute that. Let me mute myself and let me pop out chat. Pop the chat. Pop out chat. Beautiful. And I'd like to do that on YouTube as well. Everyone. Oh, let me mute that. Let me mute this too. Sweet. All right, pop out chat. Beautiful. Oh, I should have kept that up. Whatever. It's fine. Pull up Discord and tell people. All right. I think that's. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me bring up the chats. The chizats. Okay. We're just going to play. We're testing more of Scott's deck today. Let's just get into it. See if the overlay works. Hello.
Yo, hello.
How are you?
Well, I can't complain. And you?
Oh, same. I could complain, I won't though.
Why?
Oh, you know, long day, tired, but
Yeah,
playing Lorcana, so can't complain too much at least.
Yeah, I'm very tired also, but I have to improve today because tomorrow is set champs.
Same. So we're both on here doing the thing.
Yeah, we are in the same ship.
Yep.
All right.
Are you cool with a half cut?
Yeah, half cut is fine, yeah.
Sweet, same. Same on my end. All right, let's take a look. We got Little Diablo.
Change everything.
Ooh, he's going for everything. I like this hand, but Scott is telling me in my head to send more. I will send 6.
All right. Okay, good luck. Have fun.
You too.
Ink a goat and play Diablo.
Okay. You're off your turn. I will ink a Robin Hood. For 1, I'll play a Little Diablo.
Alright.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. Double Ursula, Peter Pan, Skater Mim, and Go-Go.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Alright. Jump. And Go-Go to Ursula.
You've got Storm, Zeus, and another Zeus.
Alright, Storm.
Storm it is.
Yep. Alright. Yes. Quest 1. Pass.
Okay. Ready, draw. I will ink. We don't talk about Bruno. For 2, I'll play Morph. And I'll pass you.
Yep. Draw. Ink to Ursula.
Yep.
Ink 2 Ursula.
Yep. We got a Zeus.
Draw 1 for Diablo.
I'll gain 2 from Robin Hood, and I'll pass 2 cards in hand.
Okay, draw. Ink. Free. Oh, Chromicon. Quest for free and pass.
Okay. Already up. Draw. I'll ink Pete for 4. I will Zeus the Merfolk.
Effect Chromicon, bounce your Robin Hood.
Oh, that's when stuff is banished? I thought it was activated. Bad. Okay, sure. And your turn. Whoops.
Alright. Draw. For Genie, draw. Ink Go-Go, quest for 1, pass.
Alright, draw. I will ink Ursula 5. Yeah, I think we just play the Robin Hood out, and I'll pass 2 cards.
Alright, draw. Quest.
Yep.
2. For Genie, draw. For 1 Merfolk, and pass.
Okay. Already draw. I'll sing Zeus on one of the genies.
One of your genies. Yes, effect.
Yep.
Bounce Ursula.
Okay. For 5, I'll play Beast.
And
I'll ink Morph and pass.
Okay, cards in hand.
0.
0. Alright. Then free library. Ink. Both inside. Quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, and pass.
Alright, ready. I'll draw for Beast and draw for turn.
Yep.
You're at 13. Scary. I will double challenge the library for 6. And then I'll challenge a Merfolk with Diablo. I will discard a Morph.
Yeah, effect Chromicon, bounce your Beast.
Okay. How many cards in your hand?
2.
2. I link the beast for 7. I'll play Clarabelle in my turn and draw 2. Here you go.
Okay, get 1 lore from the library. Draw. For 2, Ursula?
Sure. I've got Pete and Robin Hood.
Okay. Alright. And sing. Draw 2. Free. Peter Pan takes out your Diablo.
Okay.
1. Peter Pan in my library and 6. And pass.
Alright. I will ready. Draw for turn. Oh, take out the library.
I think you're muted.
Sorry, I'll take out the library with Robin Hood.
Yep.
I'll ink morph. 3, I'll play Pete. 5, I'll play Robin Hood. I will quest for 2 to 4 and end my turn. How many cards in your hand?
2.
2. I'll draw 2 for Clarabelle. Here you go.
Alright. Draw. 1. Okay. 2 damage to your Robin Hood.
Okay.
For 4, Gogo Tamago with effect to Robin Hood, gain 2. Quest for 1, 2, 3. Pink, and for 3, Thomas O'Malley. And pass.
Okay.
He is ward.
Gotcha. Draw for turn. And you got it.
Yo, thanks.
GG's, man.
GG.
The Chromacon threw me off so bad.
Yeah. Chromicon is auto win against the Steel's decks.
Yeah.
The Steel Song decks.
Seems like. Yeah, good tech. All right, GG's, man.
Yo, GG's.
Wow, that was brutal. My little ink logo is like not centered. It's kind of annoying. So would you guys mind if I brought Photoshop up real quick and fixed it? Because I think it needs to be moved to the right a little bit. Which it definitely does. There we go. I think that's good. Alright, so now we should be able to export as a PNG to. Let's delete this. Boom, gone. And add a new one. Done. Dun 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 dun. You guys been seeing that song on TikTok or whatever? It's an earworm. All right, so that was bad on my part. I thought you had to I thought the what was it? Emerald Chromacon was like exert to bounce or something. It's whenever it's banished on their turn, I think now. Let me look it up actually. It seems like important to know. Emerald Chromacon. All right. Emerald Chromacon. During opponent's turn, whenever one of your characters is banished, you may return chosen character to the player's hand. Okay. So, yeah, that seems really good against this deck. I think in a best of 3, obviously, we have little Clarabelle to get rid of that. But yeah, I got hosed by that card. I did not know what it did. Okay. Let's get into another game. What up, Spirit Feet? Hello.
What's up, Garrick?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. First game of the day. Probably the last.
Oh, no.
My wife is about to get off work.
Oh,
You know how it
gotcha.
is.
Yeah, for sure. Trying to get a few in here before the ICL starts.
ICL? You going to an ICL?
But I'm gonna be casting one of the games tonight.
Dude, you sound so clean. Are you streaming and shit?
I'm streaming right now. Yeah.
Oh, nice, dude. That's great.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn this new deck.
Yeah, man. This is my home deck, but I need to. I haven't played it in like 3 months, so we'll see.
Gotcha. This is my buddy's deck that he built.
Nice, dude.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice to meet you for sure.
Yeah, you as well. Okay, chatters. We have Diablo. We have a song. We have a 2-drop. It's a Ursula.
Oh, I'm only getting 5.
I think I can keep this. Maybe we get rid of Zeus and 1 strength. Keep P for ink. I'm gonna do 2.
All right.
Oh, we got the juice, baby. We sent 2 back and we got Morph and Beast. It's Jover. It seems like unlosable. Potentially unlosable. All right, my friend, you ready?
Yep, ready when you are.
Cool. I am gonna start off by inking a Pete and playing a Diablo. Ooh, a steel song, huh?
Traditional steel song, my friend.
Okay. This is gonna be a good match. Alright, Cindy on 1, Smee on 2, Ariel on 3. Let's get it. Alright, cool, thank you.
All right, sir.
Oh no.
My turn.
Yep, your go.
All right, jump.
Our plans may be cooked. Our plans that we had so carefully laid out may be cooked.
Oh, Ink Lawrence.
Oh, Wonderland with the raid. Thank you so much.
And for 1,
We're playing Scott.deck today, everyone.
I'll play Cindy. Yes.
Emerald Steel Midrange. Alright, I will draw. Alright, so we have Ursula too, though, so I think we're okay. So we have to like abandon Morph. Unfortunately, we shift Diablo, play Ursula 2, and chill. Alright, I am going to ink a Morph. For 2, I'll play Ursula.
Nice.
I'll take the Storm, please.
Sure.
And you've got Robin, Shiftline, Zeus, Ariel, and
That's me.
Smee. Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, we got the Storm. We're chilling. All right, I'll discard Strength to shift Diablo and Quest for 1.
Nice.
And I'll pass to you, and I'll draw when you draw.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I will ink Smee. I'll play Robin Hood. And for chilling, I just top deck this Storm
Oh,
on the Diablo.
you got it.
And pass.
Oh, that just fried us. There is a list, Scott. It's the ICL list. If you look at the ICL deck, Scott, it's posted there. Gosh, man. I have another bird, but I know he has Robin, Shiftline, Zeus. Maybe I just play the bird to take the Zeus, and then I can play Beast and be feeling quite okay. My hand is Little Robin Hood, Little Diablo, Big Diablo. Maybe I just play the Big Diablo to get Zeused and just live with it. But I'm so far away from... Sorry, I'm just thinking.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm so
Take your
far
time.
away from Beast. That strength off the top like cooked us so hard. I have Little Diablo, Little Robin Hood, Beast, and Big Diablo. Maybe I just ink play Big Diablo and burn the Zeus.
I used that same line, that deck on my first weekly when the set came out, and I won. So I love that deck with
Yeah.
beats.
Yeah, it's super cool. Thank you, Wonderland. Excited for the ICL tonight. I'll be there. I think we just ink the Little Diablo, play the big one. It is what it is. Or maybe we ink Robin Hood to keep the Little Diablo for info. But what if we get the shift line? You know what I'm saying? I'll ink this Diablo. I'll play this one. And I will pass to you.
Okay.
I
Already drawn?
don't think I had a good turn to play there.
Tinker, so I'll shift and
Yeah, shift
Zeus,
and Zeus.
the
Yep.
Diablo,
Okay, so we anticipated that.
and I'll quest for one.
We anticipated that. So we'll see what happens here. We drew a Pete. Where was Pete? I'm gonna... ink a Little Robin Hood and pass.
Ooh.
Okay,
I'll
so
draw.
our hand is Pete and Beast. I don't want to risk drawing an uninkable and have no
Play the area.
Beast. So, I mean, it is what it is. We'll see what the aerial gets here, but maybe I can get away with drawing a
Look
card.
at this, my family.
Look at my family.
We'll sing together. I'll look at the top 5.
What does
And
look
I'll
at my
pick 2
family do?
characters.
Oh, picks 2
I'll
characters.
take-
Okay.
Ariel and Pete.
Aerial Sonic Warrior, bruh. This guy's cooking. All right, let me flip him.
And I will pass.
All right, draw for turn. And we drew Big Pete. At least if we draw another inkable, we can go Beast into Pete, which feels okay. Ink Pete, I'll play Beast. And pass. Alright, so the last time we saw his hand, he didn't have a song, so hopefully he doesn't have one, but we'll see. He didn't get one off of Ariel, a damage song anyway. So hopefully our Beast can draw. We can get Pete on the board. And
And
then
for 4, I
don't
will
Zeus me.
Prince Nevine and Malak
No.
and Zeus on Beast and quest for 4.
You're probably right, Scott. You're probably right. You're probably right. I'm bad at this game. You're right. That was like a game-losing play. All right, draw for turn. Oh, you're so right, Scott. I just fumbled this game so hard, bruh. Now I have to ink a Beast to play this Pete, and like I'm just way behind. Maybe I just play the Beast and hopefully he doesn't have another song. He's got 1 card in hand, right? We'll just play Beast. I'll play Beast and pass. Oh, you're so right, Scott. That was a better play.
Shift Ariel and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quest.
That was such a better play than what I did. I'm kicking myself. All right, I'll draw for Beast and draw for turn. All right.
I only have 3 beasts in my collection. I've always freaking needed that last beast, dude.
Yeah, Beast is great.
I love him.
He's a really cool card. I'm gonna ink a Clarabelle here. For 3, I'm gonna play a Pete. I feel like we have to like contest the board now. We have to get rid of Naveen, right? And Beast will challenge Naveen.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Sure. I'll pay these two, and Robin Hood take out Beast. I'll need 2. And I'll quest for 3. Yes.
All right, Chad. I think we're cooked. Draw for turn. Yeah, I lost. You got it. I don't have anything.
Nice, dude. Let me see where the holding roll was. The GG's, bro.
GG's, man. Good luck in your next one.
You too, dude. I love that deck. All right, there it was.
Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. I 100% should have played Pete and then shifted the next turn. GG's. That was embarrassing. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. Let's just get into another one. We're 0-2 already today, and yesterday we did so well, 5-1. Hello.
Hello there. How are you, mate?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, doing fine, thanks. Just chilling out Friday evening.
Yeah, same.
Sweet.
Practicing some for set championships tomorrow.
Cool, man. All right, where are you going?
Oh, I've got one that's a local store to me. It's just down the street, which feels really nice.
All right.
And Sunday I've got one as well that's local.
Ah, cool, man. The double back. Yeah, I did that like 2 weekends ago. I did it in the city next to mine and in my city as well.
Nice.
It can be draining though with the 2 days, but it's a lot of fun, right?
It can, yeah. But it is fun for sure.
Oh,
half cut
definitely.
okay with you?
Definitely, man. I'll do the same.
Okay, sweet. Good luck to you.
Same to you, man.
All right, we'll see if this
do we get a
one
hand or do we get
goes
a hand,
little
right?
better.
Let's see
True,
here.
very true.
Yeah, I think this is this could be a 5 mole for me even. Maybe even 6.
It's gonna be 6 for me.
It's 6 for you? All right,
for
maybe
me.
I'll follow you. Let's see here. Do I dare? I'll stick to the 5. I'll be a little bit chicken. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so do you expect a lot of people coming this weekend to these different set champs?
Yeah, our local scene is pretty good. It's pretty healthy. So we have 3 stores that all run locals, and everybody's spread throughout. They're all
that's
within
wonderful.
like 5 minutes of each other. So yeah, it should be pretty big turnouts for both.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, the first one I did was 6 rounds, 30 some people. The second one I did was a lot smaller, only 4 rounds, but these 2 will probably be 5, I would assume.
Yeah, we actually got our biggest record for my local scene because I live in a smaller city in Sweden. And I think we were 36, so we got the 6 rounds this
nice.
time around as well. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So a lot of people traveling from other places in Sweden as well.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool beans, man. All right, I'm ready when you are.
I am as well. Go ahead.
All right, thanks, man. So, how do we start this off? I think... Yeah, it's gonna be a broom for a broom and pass to you.
All right, I will draw for turn. I will ink a Diablo to play a Diablo.
Oh, all right, let's go. So we got the blurple going on here,
Nice.
and this is how it looks.
Okay. Popsicle, Hades, Friends, Crab, Genie. That hand's going to be a lot different very shortly. Okay, your go.
Couldn't find that bell, though, and no ramp so far, man, so I'm in the deep here. Yeah, man. I should have mulled the 6, I think, not the 5.
That was the sale.
Yeah, it's all about that. All right, I'll draw for turn, mate.
Yep.
Alright, so what do we do from this point? Like you see, my hand is a little bit strugglesome at the moment. If a Diablo shift is coming, Ursula could be behind that. Alright, so I have to ink my friends. I don't think I can get around that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that first, but we'll do the popsicle anyways. And somehow we got rewarded, so we'll do a broom.
Okay.
And somehow we got rewarded, so we'll do a broom.
Okay. I am gonna ink Pete for 2.
Mhm.
I'll play Morph and
Yep.
pass.
Alright, bro. Draw. Better late than never, right? So sail for 2. Draw.
Yep. Gotta get it in while you can.
So that morph is going to become something scary on turn 3, I feel. It's going to be either probably Robin Hood, Beast. Oh, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things coming my way. Let's see here.
It's like a fun little surprise.
Yeah, man. All right. I will ink for turn and for sale will be 2 crabs. And pass to you.
Alrighty. I will ready up. Draw. I will ink a Strength of Raging Fire. I will shift the Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
I will use him to sing Storm on one of the brooms.
Yes.
Draw a card. And I will... I will quest for 1.
Yeah, man.
And it's your go.
All right, thanks. So ready all up. Draw. So I don't think we can do that anymore. So we have Robin Hood, Diablo. So I'm being lucky so far you haven't found the bigger bird. Because I would have been in more dire straits by then.
I mean,
Let's see
maybe
here.
I'm not playing him. Who knows?
Maybe, yeah, maybe. That's true. You just like the little one. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, before he comes, I was trying to play this a little bit unorthodox and try to keep a board, but I don't think I can anymore. So we'll quest for 1, right? We'll do 4. Play Genie. We'll pop the broom as well. We'll draw for Genie and then broom. It's a rough one. It's gonna be ink for turn. Yeah, will be Tipo. Not that rough and pass. So I'll update my ink too. I'm at 5.
All right, I'll ready up. Draw for turn.
Yeah, man.
I will ink a little Diablo.
Yes.
I will sing Zeus on Genie.
Yeah, no more Genie.
And I'll quest for 1 and play Pete for 3 and pass.
All right. No actions.
All right, chat. So my hand is
Draw for turn.
Tinkerbell and let the Storm Rage on. I was considering not playing the Pete to ensure I had more ink, but I mean he has nothing
Do
on board.
for
Just
4.
play the Pete, right?
Be a rabbit. Draw. I will ink for turn. It's gonna be the magical maneuvers. And pass after that.
Alrighty. I'll ready up. Draw for turn.
Yeah, man.
Let's ink a morph. Two cards in hand. I will quest for 4.
Yeah, man.
And I'll pass.
All right. Ready that up. Draw.
I'm assuming that we're gonna get hit by Hades here. which
2
is
cards in
gonna
hand, you said that, right?
Ramp
So it'll be
us.
6, so we're looking at 10 possible.
Yeah, 2 cards in hand.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. Just considering your cards here on the board where I'm gonna be at in tempo here
All good.
after next turn.
Yeah, I thought about storming the rabbit.
Don't super like it, but I think I'm gonna have to, right? So we'll ink a broom. For 7, I'm gonna severely ramp you with Hades on the Robin Hood. Because I don't think I can get around it. We'll take out Diablo with Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, 7 ink, pass to you.
See, now I storm the rabbit and it gets blown up. Aha, that was the plan all along. All right, let me fix my ink. Sorry, 7. I will.
Yeah, no worries.
Use Pete and let the storm rage on the rabbit.
All right, he goes. I draw for Rabbit.
Yep, I'll draw for storm.
Yeah, man.
I will pay 1 for a little Diablo.
All right, here we go. I got an Elsa, Genie, Popsicle, and the big Elsa.
Elsa, Genie, Popsicle, Elsa, huh? Interesting. Okay. I think we still just play Tinkerbell.
All right. Get the one on the Hades.
And I'll pass with 1 card in hand.
All right, thanks, man. So draw.
Yeah, Clarabelle would have been nice there.
Tinkerbell is big.
Definitely would have been nice there.
Feels like you're forcing me to use Elsa here to get that going, which I almost have to, but then Diablo is... What am I at? 5, 6, 7.
But he's got like way more threats in his hand than I do, because I have 0 threats in my hand.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I just do nothing...
All right, we'll do this.
Despite the fact that he has Elsa,
I will ink Popsicle.
Things just get even worse.
For 3. I'll play the friends from hand, draw 2.
We'll see.
Yeah. All right, we'll do... It's going to be 4. Genie, draw 1. Hades will sing Let It Go on the Tinkerbell.
That's brutal. That is brutal. Was hoping to get some trades.
I think
there.
I will pop Popsicle to play Bell for free and pass to you.
We might be cooked here. All right, I will ready my crazy amount of ink. Draw.
Yeah, man. I'm keeping you with me, right? We're at 8, I think.
I have double strength of a raging fire. I don't think I double strength. I think I just pass. But his Elsa gets to get rid of my Pete and my Diablo for free, right? His big Elsa just gets rid of both of them. So do I quest here? I guess so, right? They're both gone, like, regardless. So I think I just quest and take the lore. I don't think I use my strength. What am I gonna double strength Genie? He's gonna big Elsa me, get rid of both of these, Hades and something else. Yo. Crazy storm outside. I hope I don't lose power. Maybe I do use the strengths. I mean, what am I gonna double strength genie? I guess so. Like, they're useless anyway. I'll play 2 strengths on genie, I guess.
All right. That's yeah.
Doesn't feel good, but
Yeah,
it
no,
is
I
what
get
it
that.
is.
Tough hand, but you get rid of him.
Yo,
It'll-
there's a crazy storm outside right now. If my just came out of
Oh,
nowhere.
yeah?
If my connection goes, I'm sorry. But
no worries, bro. I hear you.
I'll pass.
All right, man. I think we had the storm earlier. It settled down now to the night. If it traveled that fast, I don't know what on your side, East Coast or West Coast.
I am
draw for
on
turn.
yeah, I'm on the East Coast.
You're on the East Coast, okay? So
Yeah.
you would. It's travel across the Atlantic. You get it now.
Yeah, it seems
Let's-
like it.
Yeah, man. And cards in hand after that, is that 1 or 2 or?
I don't have any.
That was the 0. All right, I get you, brother. I get you, brother. That's tough. Yeah. I think
Hey,
the
Dale, what's
actual
going
right
on?
play here is to do this. Just to play Elsa, exert Pete and Diablo, and then actually take out Pete and then take out Diablo. Just to be annoyance, but I think that's the most safest way to go about it. We'll do one.
Yeah, I figured you would do that.
Yeah, it'll be at 4. Sorry, bro. There we go. And I won't ink and pass.
All right, Clarabelle off the top to save.
Yeah, man. It's a great card here. Well, Beast is a card, though.
Well, you have Elsa, so I don't think.
I do have Elsa. That's true. I've been saving on that Elsa for so long in case of the Diablo, man.
Here go.
Thanks, bro. All right, draw. Still not high on the lore counter, though.
I think that might change soon. But we'll
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, bro. All right. For 2, we'll play Sail. Draw.
I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Yeah.
The Let It Go on my Tinkerbell.
You know, I
was
do like
huge.
keeping that Elsa for some reason, right? So we're gonna do for 5. We're gonna play Bell. We're gonna move 3 to the Beast. Ink for turn will be Actually.
I got absolutely smacked by that.
After that, I don't think I want to ink for turn. I just want to quest. What do I want to quest here? That's interesting. He's doing 7 right now, right?
Yep, he gets the
Yeah,
+4,
man. Yeah, man. Yeah, probably should have just Elsa. I'm goofing around a little bit, I think. Probably should have Elsa. All right, we'll do this. Let's offer up the trade. Let's do that. We'll offer the trade. We'll take the quest either way. I'm fucking around. 6, bro.
Yeah.
Go to 7 and pass to you.
I don't think it's too bad. All right, draw for turn. Beast trigger. Well, here's another one for you. I will.
There we go. Now we're
trade
setting
with
up
the
the beasts.
Elsa.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Elsa. Yeah.
And pass to you as this.
Yeah. Just gonna move a cat.
All good.
Sorry. There we go.
This beast is about to get a little sadder, I think.
We'll see, bro. We'll bring it back. I think I might use the Elsa this turn, right? Probably should have. So.
Yeah, this one's tough.
All right, we can still do that. So for 3, we'll do friends. Draw 2. We'll ink a Tipo for turn. Play a popsicle for 1. Draw 1. We'll do the 5 for the Elsa, and then trade with Bell and Elsa.
Okay.
So we'll give 3 to there, and then
Yep.
we'll quest for 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, right? Or no, I think I took 1 too much. I should be at 11. Pass to you.
All right, ready, draw.
Yeah, man.
Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell. Okay.
She does a mighty 3 damage.
Yeah, it
per
was
cross.
close though. The Elsa went 4 on her.
Almost.
Almost, but I mean, you're hanging in there though. You're getting these cards though, in a way.
All
It's
right, here we
insane.
go.
Yeah, sorry. Do that. Drop. Well, I think we'll quest with Hades for 2. 1/2. I'm gonna use. Do it like that. 2.
I think about to get Let It Go or
Magical maneuvers. I will
Hades.
exert
Oh.
your Tinkerbell and pick up my Hades to hand.
that'll do her.
And I think this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So we'll just replay
Alright,
the
Brenda.
Hades on the Tink,
Good luck in your.
and then the quest for 3.
Good luck in your locals.
1, 2, 3. And yeah, pass man. See what you get. Ah, Morphe boy. All
You
right.
got it, GG.
Well, if you had that Diablo, I'm telling you, you saw my starting hand, man. If you had that Diablo, I think I would have been cooked this game if you had the Diablo. So close.
Yeah, GG's, man.
GG, man. Thanks for playing it out. It was
yeah,
fun.
for sure. Good luck in your next one.
Yeah, same to you, bro.
Appreciate it.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
All right, nice guy. Nice guy. I think we're going to bring in Scott here, the creator of the deck, to help me out here because I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Elrathian just sent me a DM asking, what is this treachery? Elrathian is a great Ruby Amethyst player. My dog is crying. She is scared of the storm, probably. All right, I'm gonna call Scott. We need emergency Scott. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Scott. Scott is here. Scott created the deck. He is much better than me, so he's gonna help me out here.
Oh. Would you stream to me so I don't have to watch the stream here myself?
Yep. I should be able to do that, no problemo, my good friend. There you go.
In a lot of games, you need to see one piece of draw engine. Like,
well,
you have
that game was tough, yeah, for sure. I definitely screwed
like,
up the Amber Steel game. I feel like I probably just punted that entirely, but
well, a lot of it also comes down to like best of 3 is great because you have knowledge of what they're playing.
For
like
sure,
when you compete on one, where if you knew what he was playing in the next 2 games, you would have never have done that. Like you would have just inked the morph, kept the Ursula 2. Like you would have abandoned the morph beast plan earlier. And then this last game, you just needed a beast, a bird, or a Clarabelle at any point early. I don't like shifting Robin Hood on morph because of what just happened. It feels so underwhelming. Like, sure, you'll do a little bit for a little bit, and then nothing comes of it.
Okay. So you don't. Yeah, I mean that's true. I was thinking, all right, we get Robin Hood out. We can start putting some pressure on because he missed ramp. Hades is a while away. I can get rid of his genies with Zeus and stuff. Hello.
No, it's a good thought.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
Doing well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. Thank you.
Are you good with a half cut?
Sounds good to me, mate.
All right. And do you mind that I'm streaming?
No problem, dude.
All right. Cool. Appreciate it. I am good with a half cut as well.
Sweet.
I won't give real coaching while you're playing because that would just be rude.
Man, I think it's fine. JDZ streams with Ed, coaching him live.
All right, then we can do this.
I'm gonna send back 7. I don't even need to ask you about the hand, but for the people watching from home, it's Double Beast, Big Pete, Zeus, Clarabelle, Pluto. We don't talk about Bruno.
Yep.
I am going to get rid of 7.
Ooh. Nasty.
Yeah, that's quite a few, but we'll see what happens.
I'm going to go for 5.
All right, 5. A little 5er.
What'd you end up with?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm shuffling right now. I'll look after.
You
I always
played
look
any set
after I
champs
shuffle.
recently?
Yeah,
I like to look
I've
for-
done 2 set champs so far. I've got top 8 at both, but still looking for the playmat. So I've got 2 more this weekend.
No, I feel that. Best of luck, dude.
Yeah, are you playing in some as well?
I've played in a few.
Nice.
I wasn't very well at the last one I played at, so I had to drop early,
Oh,
which was a bit
gotcha.
of a shame. But I'm playing in one on the weekend, so hopefully that will go well and we'll get that map.
Yeah, awesome, man. Good luck. We'll
Yeah, and
both
you,
get
dude.
one.
Fingers crossed.
Here's a pro
Alright.
tip for you. Look before you shuffle, because then you can think about it the entire time you're shuffling.
I mean, you're not wrong, Scott, but it's not the way I was. It's not the way I was
Good to go?
raised.
You were raised
Yeah, I'm
wrong.
good.
Sweet.
I'm gonna tell my mom you said that. All right, so I have turn 1 Robin, turn 2
Okay.
Morph, turn 3 Pete, turn 4 Shift Pete. I also have Clarabelle, Zeus, and Under the
I'm
Sea in my
going
hand.
to
Okay. It's a mid hand.
It's a
but
mid
you
hand. It's
Inca
a,
Robin
have
Hood.
a
seems like a fair hand. Looks
And
like he's
pass.
passing. All right, I will draw for turn. I drew Pluto. I think we probably ink Pluto, honestly.
Yeah, because you have a curve, and it could easily curve into Clarabelle.
I'll ink Pluto and play a little Robin Hood and pass to you.
Because you have your turns 1 through 4 already planned out.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
if
Right.
you just plan to keep the Clarabelle there, you have your turns 1 through 5 planned and an empty hand.
Right, exactly.
So he just has to not answer Morph on 2.
I'll
Which-
ink a giant cobra.
All right, we're playing Amethyst Steel.
Hold on a second. Is he really going to pass?
And I'll pay 2 for a Smee.
Smeester.
I'll pass.
All right, ready and draw. We got Ursula 2.
I think Morph is... Well, so you could play Morph Ursula 2 on 4, basically guaranteeing the Clarabelle shift, if that's how you want to play it. Because I think Clarabelle will be very powerful in this matchup.
Yeah, right. Well, it looks... He does have Robin Hood, so it could be like a mid-range-ish version. So this turn would be... It would be ink and pass, but then I wouldn't have Big Pete to shift as an option if I go Pete on 3.
Well, so if you're not shifting Pete on 4 and you're playing the other 2 cards, you can probably ink the Big Pete.
I kind of want to just play Morph.
Yeah, play Morph.
I would ink
It's
Ursula.
a little... Yeah.
All right, I'm going to ink Ursula and play a Morph and pass.
Sure thing.
I just like that better. I like doing something on 2, doing something on 3, and something on 4.
That's your Ruby Amethyst brain talking.
I'm sure. You're probably right.
Well, he would have to hard cast removal right now, which he probably doesn't want to do.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to ink a Chernobog Followers.
As long as it doesn't get removed this turn, I'm guaranteed to shift Pete and exert the Pete. So he would have to hard cast again, but he's probably more worried about the Pete than he is the Morph.
100%.
And we have Zeus
I'll pay 2
in hand.
for a Jafar.
Oh, Jafar. Haha.
And 1
So
for
Jafar
the
shifts on
Followers.
5. But
Yes.
as long as you have Pete out, he can't sing wheel.
Exactly.
So
No,
he will be...
I think we're not terrible here.
No, you feel good.
And I'll pass.
It's an unfortunate under the
All
sea in the
right,
hand.
I will ready. Draw.
3 in hand.
I drew Little Clarabelle. I think this is just easy ink. Play Pete. Pass.
So Little Clarabelle on 4 with Little Pete is also guaranteeing the shift here fully.
You want me to pass on this turn?
No, you can ink the Little Clarabelle and play Pete.
I was
That's
gonna
fine.
say, I think that's better.
I'm just saying, like,
You're right. You're right. I'm gonna ink Little Clarabelle. I'll play Pete and pass.
Okay.
So you could have actually quested with Robin Hood, but you're trying to pretend you have Shift Hood here a little bit. Specifically because he'd have to either trade his draw, a Smee, or the. I guess he could Fox. So that would be the worst scenario.
Yeah. I don't know if these Jafar decks play Fox. I really haven't studied.
I
I
friends.
think they have to.
Inks the friends.
And I'll pay 4 for a genie to draw a card.
So next turn, I like...
You can't stick under the sea. You could, but then you lose your morph.
Sorry, just thinking.
I do lose morph, but it's not bad.
It is not bad. It is not bad.
It's either that I could sing Zeus onto Genie.
No, if you have Zeus, you Zeus the Jafar.
I mean, I was thinking that, but he can't sing anything with the Jafar if my Pete is.
It doesn't matter. It's still a big threat.
Quest
You don't want to
Chernobog
shift.
followers.
Okay.
I'll banish.
Well, he
draw.
banished it, so the Under the Sea is not as juicy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, also it gets rid of Genie, which is nice. But again, you have Zeus. Just Zeus the Jafar. It's the only problem child he has.
So
Because then you're right. He's
next
gonna
turn,
want
I'm
to
thinking just Pete and Quest with Pete.
Yep. And then what you're doing here is you're saying he's gonna use Zeus on Pete and kill Smee or Genie.
I am going to ink a morph. I will exert 4 for a Pete Space Pirate, and I will quest for 2.
No, I thought you had Zeus.
I do have Zeus, but you told me not to Zeus.
Zeus Jafar. Zeus Jafar.
I'll just Zeus the Jafar when it comes out.
Oh.
Oh, well, maybe it was bad.
Come on.
Here we go.
You have to be very proactive about clearing the board.
Sure. I just don't like using a Zeus on a 3/2 Jafar.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
You'll
wrong.
draw another.
Draw
Well, so he has a lot of cards in hand right now, and you're about to draw up with Clarabelle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
But it's like fine. It's a fine decision.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. I don't think I would ever do that to the Jafar because I have Pete exerted, right? So his Jafar, if his shifts Jafar, the Jafar does nothing. I just kill the Jafar.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
That's fair. It's fair.
Astro TCGs, how are we losing the morph with Under the Sea? Well, we would sing Under the Sea, and then you could trade into the morph with one of the characters on board, either the Smee or the Jafar. I think is the thinking there.
No, that was the thinking.
I have 3 cards in hand.
So you're gonna clear away the Under the Sea and the Zeus next turn because you just want to draw cards. So you can actually Zeus and then sing Under the Sea with Clarabelle and Robin Hood.
Oh, ink friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pay
But we need to find an
1 for Diablo.
Inkable. If we don't, then we
And
can
I'll
be
pay
in a bit of
3
trouble.
for a giant cobra.
Well, now he's getting rid of all his cards.
And I'm going to quest with Genie for 2.
Gotcha.
Pass.
All right, I will ready up. Draw.
Just draw the.
No trigger on the cobra.
Yeah, no worries. I will ink Strength of a Raging Fire. I will pay 5 to shift Clarabelle. I will use Clarabelle and Robin Hood to sing Under the Sea.
And then
2, yeah?
you probably actually have
Yeah.
to get rid of the Cobra
Cool.
because it's a big boy.
Any order?
And yeah, it's any order.
I mean, do you have a preference on the order?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
I
get to
gotcha.
choose.
Oh, I get to choose.
I think
Yeah,
so.
you get to choose.
Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Whichever. It's cool.
Yeah, cool. No, I rate Under the Sea. I use it in yellow green discard. It's good fun.
Yeah. When you're able to let it ride.
When you can sing it, yeah, it's good.
I will sing Zeus onto the Cobra.
Sure.
And I will pass to you.
Oh,
And how many cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand currently.
So I'll draw 2 with Clarabelle.
Hell yeah! What a good turn.
That was a good turn.
I'll draw for turn.
You've presented 2 big threats. He can't sing wheel. You're feeling good.
You're disgusted with this non-enchanted Clarabelle.
It's just the enchanted's so pretty.
I have an enchanted here in a top loader. I could swap it out real quick.
No.
I opened up a Clarabelle enchanted. I opened 2 boxes of Shimmering Skies on the channel, and I opened a Naveen in one and a Clarabelle in the other.
That's just streamer luck right there.
Damn, Clarabelle and Pete, crazy.
Yeah, we got the whole farm out here.
Yeah, I love that. Didn't see
and
that
and just so we're clear, we knew what our turns 1 through 5 were from that opening hand.
From turn 1, no.
Which is really powerful to know.
Which is nice. The only disruption would have been potentially the morph getting removed on 2, but...
Yeah, but you did draw the baby Clarabelle, so it wasn't even like you had a backup at some point.
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna pay... That doesn't feel very good. Sorry, just give me a second, just thinking.
No worries, take your time.
He probably has a crab.
Crabulon. Love crab.
And like he doesn't know which one to kill, the Clarabelle or the Pete.
Okay.
I have a morph and a...
I'm gonna pay 5 to shift Jafar.
Yeah, there's Jafar.
I'm gonna have Jafar sing friends
Nope.
to draw
He
2.
can't sing because of Pete.
Oh yeah, of course.
He kept the card. Nope, that was the friends he put back on top.
No, I don't think
Pete,
it was.
man.
I don't think it was.
He's a
I'm
problem.
99% sure he did.
No, I'm pretty sure he didn't. We can go back on YouTube and look if you want.
Okay.
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but I also don't think he did.
2. Okay.
Okay.
And he knows I'm streaming. Why would he cheat?
I'm not like I'm just saying like
Okay, Jafar's gonna quest.
Yeah.
the benefit is with the cheap cost cards and Clarabelle out, you can just empty your hand.
Smee is gonna hit. Clarabelle for 3.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Ready. Draw for turn. Alrighty. I got another Pete, so I kind of just want to play that. I'm gonna ink and play.
Yeah. We'll go. Wait, which Pete?
The big one.
Big one. Yeah, that seems fair.
I am going to ink Clarabelle. 6. I'll play another Pete, and I will quest for 5. Go to 7. Or sorry, go ups. Wait, I can't do math. Go to 7, and pass to you and draw 1.
Sure thing. Draw for turn.
Alright, I drew a little Diablo. Yeah, I mean, we could have played 2 cards.
And then drawn 2. But it's like the same thing. Your 2 Petes on the board are really good against this deck.
I'd rather have the 5/5 with 2 lore on the board.
Well, it's more that he gives each other resist to them. Like, they buff each other.
Correct.
Like, if that Pete goes sideways,
gonna
he
pay
has no
3.
chance of winning.
Yeah.
to sing Friends.
Yeah.
To draw 2.
No, there is no discard package in this deck. It plays
Good ain't Robin Hood.
Ursula, and it plays, we don't talk about Bruno, but
Pay
it doesn't
3
play
for Pete.
Prince John, it doesn't play Sudden Chill, it doesn't play
And I'll quest for 1.
So he missed 2 lore there by not
pass.
being exerted
Yep.
with friends.
I will ready up. Draw for turn. I'm gonna quest with everybody for 2, 4, 6, 7 to 14. And I will play 3 for a Pete and 3 more for a Morph and a Diablo. And I'll pass. Oh.
And you draw 2. Garrick, you draw 2.
Oh yeah, right. I'll draw 2. Your turn.
Yeah, sure. Draw. Yeah, too late. Yeah, there's too much for me to deal with. I guess 4 for Genie to draw.
So this game, Clarabelle drew you 5 cards?
Ah,
Yeah, a lot.
2 in the first
Pete
instance,
into the
then
Clarabelle.
1 and then 2.
Jafar into the Robin Hood. Yeah, I'm past to you.
All right, I will ready up, draw, and then just quest for 6.
Yeah, well played, dude.
GG's, man.
Oh man, I can't believe I misplayed like that. Crazy.
It happens. It happens. Get the misplays out of the way now. That way, when the set champs comes up, you don't do them.
That's the plan. I mean, so I thought about exerting the Jafar to gain the extra 2 lore, but I figured if I dig for a wheel and I find it,
Yeah.
obviously that is way better.
Yeah. No,
Well,
I feel that.
Pete would have also
Yeah,
prevented
still
him from
learning the
singing.
deck, so I'm not going to beat myself up about that.
Yeah, for sure. All right,
But
man.
well played, dude.
Yeah, you as well.
Take care.
GG's. Good luck.
Best of luck in your set champs.
Yeah, you too. You too.
Take care, dude.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
So my note is, and like it's just interesting, and this is more from yesterday. When you're playing deck and with Clarabelle, like you got to think about how to empty your hand and like avoid them like emptying theirs in such a drastic way, like they did it, like he did on that one turn. You weren't signaling Clarabelle at all. You didn't ask him how many cards he had. You didn't even show him a baby, and he just played out 2 characters, emptied his hand more. It's fine. But you can see how Clarabelle, against certain kinds of decks, just keep you in the game. Like,
yeah, Clarabelle's good.
She just lets you be aggressive. Like, you missed your bird and beast draw engine there, but we're not punished at all.
Yeah. Yeah, like you said, it was nice to just have the plays out, and I do get the like, okay, let's just be aggressive. Let's go for the Diablo line. But I mean, my Ruby Amethyst brain again is like, this curve is good. So like, if I got that hand, if I got that like opening 7, I'd be like, this is good. Like I know what I'm doing for 5 turns. But
yeah,
also,
so
Diablo
one fear
just like, LOL, I win type stuff.
It's more that when you have Diablo, their removal suite, their brain is on Diablo. Like, they're vaguely ignoring everything else. So, like, if he had removal for the morph there on his turn 3,
yeah, you
kind of might have been cooked if you wouldn't have drawn, like, the baby Clarabelle. You need Clarabelle on 5 there.
I would have needed the card draw for sure. I mean, Pete would have been nice. I think Pete was nice to have on the board, but was not going to win the game by himself.
No.
So that would have been turn 4 Pete. I don't remember. Okay, so I shifted Clarabelle on 5, and on 6 I played Big Pete, but I wouldn't have had Big Pete because Clarabelle drew me into it. Yeah. Hello, Dark Wolf of Taros. How are the Chernodogs going? We're doing good here, I think. We're having fun. We're playing mid-range, good old mid-range Emerald Steel. Gotta love it. All right, let's do another one. What do we say? And make sure that we know how to play this deck before tomorrow.
I mean,
oh wait, I accidentally selected him as the winner last game. It doesn't matter. I literally do not care about my rank, but it's funny. Oops. So my stats are not going to be right for this deck, but that's fine.
Dang.
I spaced on that.
What a misclick.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't thinking. It also doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm just here to have fun and learn. I don't need to grind the rank ladder. Especially in best of one. But if I wanted to, I'd be rank 1. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course. Of course. Yeah, I don't like grinding ladders, so I just have my friends play my deck for me and grind it. Yeah. Like, they give me the practice that I don't need to actually do.
Yeah, I don't either. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thanks. You?
Doing well. Do you mind if I am streaming?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Cool. Is a half cut all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
All right, sweet. I'm just trying to learn this deck here with my buddy before tomorrow set championships. All right. Are you going any?
Yeah, I have one tomorrow as well. It's not very big, but we'll see.
Nice. Good luck in it. Half cut okay with you?
Yes.
Sweet. Same for me. Oh, I just smacked my camera. All right, draw 7 here. See how we go. All right, we've got Morph, Double Ursula, Pete, Zeus, Beast, Clarabelle. Sounds like we're shipping 7 to me.
Yep. I agree.
I will alter 7.
Oh, okay.
All right, Scott, I'm going to look at him. I don't like it. It feels gross, but I'll do it. All right, we've got 2 Ursulas again, so all 4 in the top 14 cards, which is funny. Morph, Big Pete, Clarabelle, Robin Hood, Zeus.
Okay. It's a hand.
It's playable. It's got a 2-drop. It's got a 3-drop, and it's... yeah. Play Morph Shift, I guess, is the plan.
I don't like shipping a Hood.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what they have, yeah. If you don't like it, I won't do it. You're the one that...
I mean, like, you play with it, you're given. Like, this is what...
You're the one that has won, like, 7 set champs mats with this deck, not me, so... I am here to learn. But I didn't know that before, so now I do. Alright, I am ready when you are.
Alright, perfect.
You gotta see
so I'll start off by inking a Nick Wild, play a Popsicle, draw a card, and pass turn.
Yeah, you want to be aggressive, so go as wide as possible.
Alright, draw for turn. Alright, so I've got the 2-drops. I could shift. I could play... I could play Ursula on 2, Morph on 3, shift Pete on 4. Or shift Clarabelle on 5.
So he's playing probably blue-red item deck. Shift Pete doesn't do as much in this matchup, because what is he singing besides How Far I'll Go? So probably just ink that Pete.
Okay. Sorry, I accidentally hit pass. I'm going to ink Pete
that's fine.
And then pass.
Okay. Alright. Draw. I will ink a Popsicle. Play
so do you want
Zippo.
Robin in this mashup? Probably not, right?
No, probably not.
That's what I'm saying. So what are we...
let's do this.
Hoping to get to
and
shift Clarabelle? Alright, I will draw for turn. I got a Hidden Cove.
How many does he have? I feel like you can look at the hand with the Ursula. You have
Inking
two of
Hidden
them.
Cove?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that's probably what I would ink, I think.
Yeah, at some point, you just want to play
Hidden
big
Cove?
character after big character
Wait,
anyway.
Ursula?
No song.
Ooh.
No songs. Okay,
Let's see the fire
interesting.
that can.
All right, your go.
See, that's good info.
Yeah, that's juicy info.
Draw.
So we're not playing Ruby's Amethyst.
Oh.
I'll start by playing the popsicle. Draw card.
I kind of wish
Inca
I had that Pete
Cusco.
now.
Play
Yeah,
the
now
Lawrence.
Pete is
Quest for
much
one
better.
and pass.
I am so sorry. This is just like rocked my world a little
I
bit.
drew a Storm. So we can Ursula this turn, Morph next turn. He still has...
The fire the cannon. So
Fire
the
the
Morph is dead. So at this point, I usually ink Morph.
Yeah,
I
agree.
You have the baby Pete?
Oh, I don't have Baby Pete.
Oh, okay, good. What else do you have?
I have Ursula, Double Zeus, Clarabelle, Robin, Storm. I can Storm his Tipo or his Lawrence.
So the Clarabelle isn't as impactful anymore. I feel like you don't Storm. You play the other Ursula maybe, so then you can Storm, take out the Lawrence next turn with the 2 attacks.
I will play
It feels
another
bad.
Ursula. Beast, okay. Nick Wild and
Yeah.
still fire the cannons. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you. So what do you want to ink? Clarabelle?
Yeah.
Or Morph?
Clarabelle. Morph.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, sorry.
Ink Clarabelle, pass.
So now what's gonna happen?
Oh, you
is
inked a
can
Morph.
Something in 4.
Or Morph, sorry. I just told you I had a Clarabelle in my hand, but...
Or maybe you can ink Clarabelle if you want. I don't mind.
I'll ink the
All right.
Morph.
So
Okay.
now what's
No
gonna happen is you're able to keep the Zeus for the Beast.
Yes. Well, I have 2 Zeuses, but yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just ink.
I'm reconnecting. It's probably the Storm outside.
All right. Okay, so ink the Nick, play the Beast, and quest for 2 with that. And let's debating if no, we'll leave to go back and pass.
All right. So here, do you think we just Zeus the Beast?
Oh, 100%.
Just shoot him out of the sky, and then all right. I have Pete now.
Which Pete?
Little one.
Little one is gonna be good, but not mission critical.
I think we can ink him. We go Robin on the next turn.
I agree. And you're building up your ink to just hard play Clarabelle.
I will Zeus your Beast and pass.
All right. Draw.
And maybe.
So next turn, you're probably actually. So I hope you get a 2-drop
Play
because
a
then you could
Grammatella.
go.
Check the top
Yeah,
2.
yeah. Do the Storm double challenge play.
Take that.
Yep.
Quest for 2.
I guess having the Morph would be
Banish a
good, but
popsicle to play a bell and pass.
ooh.
All right, ready and draw. I drew Diablo. So
Big or small?
Big. So now I have 3 uninkables, and I have the Clarabelle and the Robin Hood. So we can Storm, see if we get another inkable.
Well,
Do the double challenge, but we're gonna lose both.
there's a world you want the big bird out here. Oh no, he's got the fire cannons. Yeah. My bad.
It's either do the Storm play or just hardcast Robin.
That is the you question.
I like Storm more.
I do too. You get the card draw.
All right. I'll exert 3 to storm Lawrence. Draw 1. I will double challenge the Lawrence.
Yeah.
All right. I drew Beast. Beast gets immediately turned off.
Yeah, but like that's fine. Then you can play Bird after.
So I'd have to ink Robin here.
Yep, which seems good.
I will ink Robin Hood and pass.
Okay. Draw.
So the hand is Clarabelle.
I will
Beast,
pay 2 for a Cinderella.
Big Diablo,
Draw and
Zeus.
discard.
Ooh, I don't love the Cinderella.
I will
That makes me
discard
think
fire
he's
the
running the shift.
cannons. We'll take out both Ursulas. Typical quest for 1. And I want to heal something.
Beast feels a lot safer now.
Yeah.
I'll banish to heal the grandma and pass.
All right, we drew Morph. So I think it's just ink Morph, play Beast.
Well, hold on. You can play Big Bird, Morph, and then shift Clarabelle next turn.
You don't want to ink?
I don't think you need to ink here.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, because you're presenting 2 threats that he needs the answer to, and if he answers the Big Bird, which he wants to, it's going to be wrong.
Diablo and Morph.
Okay.
And pass.
Alright. Draw.
I'm just.
And you have another Zeus in hand, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just greedy and would like the free card, but maybe we just do ink Beast if we're playing Clarabelle anyway.
Well, I was thinking about that, but
Pay 1 to cannons the Diablo, sorry.
there you go.
Didn't matter. I'll smash on the Morph.
Oh yeah, both.
Oh, so the Beast would have been
Quest
dead.
for 4.
Yeah.
4.
It's just a 10. With only 1 card in hand, so Beast
And-
seems a lot better here. He's thinking about playing it or not.
How many cards do you have in hand, sorry?
Or he doesn't have ink. 3.
3. Okay.
You think you discard?
Pass.
He's weighing the options.
Alright, I drew Little Diablo. So I think I ink it, just play Beast, and then draw ink, play Clarabelle next turn.
Yeah, you're needing to remove, like, at least all these quests for 1.
Beast for 5, ink the Little Bird, and pass you with 2 cards.
Okay.
So we have Zeus to clear something next turn, and we play Clarabelle.
Draw.
Yep.
If we draw...
Pay 4. We'll also
No!
Zeus the Beast.
There goes Beast.
And quest for 4.
That's bad, so
And pass.
we really need to draw an ink here. Alright,
Damn.
draw for turn.
He's had removal for days.
Yeah, I know, right? I drew Robin Hood. Just play the Clarabelle here.
Yeah.
There she is, Clarabelle.
Alright.
Year ago, 1 card in hand.
Yeah. And then draw.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn, if he gets shift Sinji, he just wins.
Yeah.
Drawing the. Okay. I'll ink Cusco. I wanted to play him at some point, but played 2 for a Helga, so no cards in hand now. I'll quest for 4 and pass.
Alright, I don't even know what I could draw to get me out of this situation. Storm Runner, Storm Runner.
No, it's just unfortunate.
Alright,
He
I
had
draw.
2 Fire the Cannons,
Yeah, we lost.
a Zeus, a Smash.
Yeah, you got it, man.
Alright.
GG's.
Alright, good game.
Yeah,
Good luck
game.
on your next ones.
Yeah, you too. And good luck at your set champs.
Yeah, thanks, you too.
Appreciate it.
That felt awful.
Yeah, that was tough. That was rough. He had all the removal, but you're right. I mean, we set up the two threats. I think that was the right play. The Morph and the Diablo. But the fire the cannons and the smash after discarding fire the cannons, sheesh, nuts.
Yeah, but going wide there was the play. Because statistically he had damage spells,
Yeah.
but 1, not 2.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Scott. You're right. I just got to draw like you, and then I'll win. All right, let's shuffle up here. We'll get into some more. There's the ICL is coming tonight, later this evening in about an hour. It'll be live, 50 minutes. So we've got a little bit, and then we can raid the ICL, and I can hop into the pregame show over there.
You should probably pile shuffle or something, just because your Ursulas were very clumped.
You want me to randomize my pile shuffle?
And then, yeah, and then...
You're going to have the chat yelling at me, bro. Pile shuffle does not randomize the deck.
No, but it gets rid of clumps, and then you randomize again.
They just revealed a Lilo Enchanted. I'm interested. Let me take a look. Oh, Lilo for the legendary. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Let's look at her. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Lilo causing an uproar.
Oh my god, she's adorable.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I really wanted Fred to get one, because the Fred art looks so cool.
The Fred art, the big Floodborn? Yeah, sick.
How cool would it have been to have a kaiju enchanted?
Mm-hmm. What's the biggest character that's gotten an enchanted so far?
Like the tallest?
Just the biggest, yeah.
I guess Big Tink.
Big Tink, she's like a kaiju.
She's kaiju Tink. She is like a kaiju. She's huge.
Big
She's
Tink,
like...
yeah, she's lifting those big ships like it's nothing in the palm of her hand. Big Tink versus Fred. Well, Chernobog is like a kaiju too. He's got an enchantment.
That's true. He's as big as a mountain.
They've got Alice always growing or whatever. Count her as a big.
That's true. These are fun battles.
Yeah, crazy battles. Maleficent is getting one. She's not quite as big as all those, but she's pretty big. She's getting one with Fabled.
Oh, Maleficent Dragon?
Yeah, the dragon.
Ooh, that rain that you were talking about, that storm, it's finally hitting me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was like shaking my house when it came by initially. It was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
All right, that seems like a good shuffle. Tell me. Let's get into it.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
Doing well, how are you?
Good.
Good, good. Are you good with a half cut?
Yeah, perfect, man.
Sweet. Me as well.
Yeah, it's an amazing play, man.
Thank you. Hopefully we can get the 2025 one this year.
This is my third round playing tonight.
Yeah.
Third round that I don't have the toss. I don't know. The app hates me.
Oh, yesterday I played 7. I only went first once, I think. All right, let's see what the hand is. Little Robin, Hidden Cove, Pete, 2 big Diablos and a little one. So we keep the shift line and ship everything else, eh?
There you can keep Cove.
I will put back 2.
Okay, we'll keep Cove.
Like, you're not
We have
throwing...
no
like,
song. We have no
I
action.
know. There's 16. There's 15 in the deck.
So any set champs this weekend?
Yeah, I'll do 4. Yeah, I'm doing 2 set champs this weekend. I'm trying to get prepped for it, so I'm trying to iron out the play lines on this deck and figure it out. How about yourself?
I have one on Sunday.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the last one I would do.
Oh, okay.
And so far, I didn't get my card, so I'm still struggling with what to play. I'm literally having 2 decks right now. I'm
going back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are totally different. So
Yeah, I know the feeling. I know the feeling. I've got 2 this weekend. Hopefully we can get there. Hopefully we can both get there.
Yeah.
All right. I will half cut, and good luck to you.
To you as well. Have fun.
All right, we have Storm. So we have the shift. We have a second Hidden Cove. So I think we have Clarabelle and Pete as well. I think we probably just ink the second cove, though. What do you
Always.
think?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to ink a Hidden Cove. Exert 1 for a little Diablo.
Okay. So I have a Robin Hood.
Mhm.
It's me, Pete, Naveen, Robin Hood, the Samurai John, and Rebel Swords.
Grab your
Ooh.
sword. Okay, cool. Thank you. Your go. I was expecting
It's gonna be complicated for me.
a mirror match, seeing those first, but
I
he has
will.
Storm,
Now I
but
have to
we
think.
have Cove.
I'm
Cusco
wondering
Whale
if you're
versus
playing with
Kaiju
Ember
Fred.
or with Steel.
Yeah, Tamato is big. Tamato is actually massive. That's another good shout. So there's
Taka. Taka is a big.
yeah, Taka is actually for sure Kaiju. I wish Taka's last card would have gotten an enchanted man, the Ruby Amethyst.
I think it's me and a pass.
Not to be biased or anything, but
Ooh, didn't play the Turn 1 Hood because he's afraid of the
Alright.
Bird Shit Storm. He's a good player.
I will draw off turn. I'll ink a Pete. I will pay,
No, you
one
can't.
for Cove.
You can't do that. You needed the Pete there.
I'll pay 1 to move Diablo. I will discard Let the Storm Rage on for Diablo, quest for 1. And pass to you, and I'll draw when you draw.
That Pete would have been so. That Pete in this matchup.
I have another one.
Yeah, but what else did you have? What could you have inked?
Well, I could have
One
inked
of the Robin Hood.
Clarabelle.
You should ink Clarabelle. Clarabelle does nothing in this
I'll ink a
matchup.
Pete.
2 Petes in a row is back
And I'll
breaking.
pass you.
All right, you're probably right.
Oh, like it's literally devastating.
All right, I am going to ink Clarabelle for 3. I'll play Pete. I'll quest for 1 and pass to you.
So I probably would have saved Pete for next turn,
Your
only
turn.
because, well, I don't
I'll
know.
ink a Cindy. I'll shift Robin Hood. And I'll put 3 damage on the Cove.
Yeah, this is where you
That'll
needed
pass
that
you.
second Pete.
I mean, my.
Well, it was already with you.
All right. All right. Ready. Draw. Scott, I was talking to you and missed my draw. For the Diablo. That's all right. I am going.
Oh,
I have Zeus, so I'll ink Clarabelle, and then. Well, I also have Strength. I could sing Strength into the Robin Hood, and Zeus it as well.
no, you could move Pete to Cove, put 4 into Robin Hood.
And then
Oh no, then big draw.
What?
That wouldn't kill it because
No,
it would
I can
kill.
Strength it.
Yeah, so Pete to Cove, hit Robin Hood.
Yeah, you're right. All right,
And
I'm
then-
gonna move Pete into Cove. I'll challenge
Okay.
Robin Hood for 4. For 3, I'll Strength the Raging Fire Robin Hood. And I will quest with Diablo for 1. And pass
Yeah, this is for
to you.
second Pete. Good.
And I will draw.
Okay.
Yeah, so for matchups like these, you learn early. Big Clarabelle
I'll
doesn't do
ink a
much.
Cindy. And for 4, I'll play a Naveen that comes with Rebel Swords.
Okay.
Yes. But being able to Zeus this here, prevent the Cove break,
I'll pass to
is
you.
gorgeous.
Alrighty, I will ready. Draw for turn. All right, we have to Zeus it. We have We have Under the Sea in our hand, and Ursula 2.
Yeah, just Zeus it.
And pass after questing. Keep Ursula.
Yeah. Yeah.
For 4, I'll Zeus Naveen. And I will quest for 1 with Diablo, and I'll pass to you.
So what Ursula 2
Drop
does
that.
here is if he
Drop.
plays Aerial,
I'll
then
hard cast a
you-
Legend Storm Rage on Diablo.
Perfect.
Okay.
You draw.
Yeah, I know. I'll draw for Diablo.
Okay. I'll Incapete, and I'll pass.
Draw for turn.
Yeah, you're feeling good.
Alrighty. I will. My hand is Little Robin Hood, Ursula 2, Strength, Under the Sea. We don't talk about Bruno.
So players will do first.
Yeah, I
See
mean,
what
yeah. Obviously, we do that, but
yeah.
I'll Ursula.
Are you ready to see my hand?
Yes, sir.
I don't think
No.
so.
Is it 3
No,
whole new worlds?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
It's the worst hand you can have
I'll
on a
take-
song.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I'll take
So
evil.
I give you the option if you want to remove the one in French or the one in English.
I'll take the English one.
Okay.
I'll take the English one. I will exert 1 for Robin. I will.
Yeah, ink it.
I will ink Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. And I'll move both to Cove and pass to you.
How many cards do you have in hand, please?
2 cards.
Just okay. Okay.
I don't think it mattered because he's
Perfect.
probably wheeling.
So I will ink the big Cindy that I just oh, and I'll have to hard cast Holy Word. I have no.
Alrighty. Yep, you got Under the Sea and Strength of Raging Fire.
Okay, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
3, 4, 5,
7.
6, 7.
Yeah. Man.
What?
Worst depart ever.
That second Pete would have been impactful.
One
But
of
obviously
the
it doesn't
Cindy, and I'll pass to you.
Alright, I will ready up. Draw for turn. I will, for 2, I'll play another Ursula.
You hit only the word Great Kid in the Mind.
Alright, we'll take that. I will ink Robin Hood for 1. I'll play Little Diablo. You don't have to show your hand again.
Okay.
And for 3, I'll play a regular size Diablo, and I will quest for 2. Your go.
Draft turn.
All right, so I played the additional Diablo just to have another character on board to go wide against this.
Trio for
I guess
feet.
I could have just put it in Cove to protect from like Ariel finding something, but
Yeah.
that was probably a misplay on my part
Oh, it's an Ursula.
because he's gonna
Or
Ariel
I'll play
and find
Ursula.
Oh,
Smee.
maybe not. Never punished.
The feet was in this turn, just go like this. And Cindy will sing Let the Storm Rage on your Diablo,
Oh.
the big one. Strength of Raging Fire, actually. I'm just having to. And I'll pass to you.
All right, I'll ready up and draw. All right, I have Shift Robin Hood. I think we just let it
Have
ride.
one card in hand.
Yeah.
Of 1 card in hand, I think it's Ariel. All right, I'll Shift Robin Hood. I will.
You can't play actions.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about playing Pete here.
Yeah, I think so.
3 for Pete. I will ink a Diablo. 2 cards in hand. I will pay 1 and move. I'll move Ursula. Ursula will challenge Cinderella.
You do also have to worry about Rapunzel traps, but you probably.
And I will quest for 3. And pass to you. Yeah, Rapunzel traps are a thing for sure. I definitely could have not quested with the Ursula, but I know he has Ariel in hand. He has to top deck Rapunzel.
Trio play an Ariel.
No, I agree. At this point in the game, you're fine doing that.
Or
Okay.
I had my tie. I don't know where I put it.
have 2 cards in hand, right?
Yes, sorry. 2 cards in
Yeah.
hand. And I did play Pete this turn.
Okay.
Or last turn, I guess.
Shift Ariel.
Okay.
And need to take the cove.
Sure.
Ismi will take the Ursula that does not have damage. Yeah. And I will pass to you. That's why I put already 2 damage on my Smith.
Yeah, Shift Pete would be cool. I don't have it in hand. We'll see what we draw. Oof. All right, we have 2 morphs and a Robin Hood. He has Whole New World. I think we just play everything. I guess. All right, 5. I will morph Robin Hood.
Okay.
Hope he's only running 1 grab your swords.
I will challenge Smee with Diablo. I will challenge Pete with Robin Hood. Gain 2. Going to 11. I will quest with Pete to 12 and Ursula to 13 and pass. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, Scott. Grab your sword would hurt. Would hurt for sure.
So I will challenge Holding Road.
Yeah. I'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Or is it a main?
It is a main, but you probably should.
Yeah, I'll draw.
Or play Rapunzel.
He was
drew
Rapunzel.
1,
No.
2, 3.
That's alright. I can't play around everything, and I have to.
1, I'll play a Robin Hood.
Yep.
What is Ariel of 3/8?
Yeah. What is she gonna sing?
2 morphs. And a Robin Hood.
What'd you draw, by the way?
Okay.
Big Pete.
Oh, gross.
Ursula will sing Strength of a Raging Fire on your Pete. And I will use pay 2 to use Ariel ability to give 3 damage to your.
If I was him, I would have done both on both morphs.
Let me just think about who I would hit, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because, okay, in your thing you have Robin Hood, yeah, Slow Shift, but you have also
hitting the
Beast.
Rapunzel there was
morph,
so
but I cannot remove both
unlucky.
morphs.
I mean,
He's
one
yeah,
morph, you can choose whatever you like the least.
morph, you said?
Yeah, morph, yes.
Okay.
And I will pass to you.
All right. Ready and draw. Storm. Let the storm rage on. Is it worth just getting rid of the Ariel here?
How do you do it?
Shift Pete, challenge, and play Storm.
That's not enough.
Well, and challenge with Ursula.
Yeah, I'd do it. I guess
Storm first.
Yeah. Cards in hand. Sorry, getting my phone all the time, but my wife is flighting now.
You're fine.
So
No
just
worries.
boarding.
I'm gonna storm your aerial for 2.
Okay.
I will draw 1. We got Zeus. So
now you can just sing it and use
Zeus with Pete, and then challenge with Ursula.
Yeah.
All right, for 4, I'll shift Pete.
Okay.
I will have Pete Zeus your aerial.
Okay.
And
so it goes to 7.
Yeah, and I'll finish with Ursula.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. Draft turn.
World's greatest hurts here.
Rio shift Robin Hood.
Shift Robin. Okay. Yeah, world's greatest.
One, I'll play Daisy.
He's got Whole New World in hand.
Can't sing it.
Yeah, cannot sing it.
Pete has resist 1 and no one can sing, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a close one.
Yeah.
I'll pass to you.
All right, already up. Draw. Play Clarabelle. I will quest with Pete to 15.
Quest with both.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I just do that as well. And I'll quest with Robin to 16. I'll pass turn and draw 1 from Clarabelle.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to push for lethal at this point. He's at 0. Like he's gonna make such a difference.
Yeah. You're right.
2, 3.
When you're right, you're right,
4.
Scotty.
That's that. What I hit it. So
What'd you draw?
I'll ink.
I have a beast in hand.
There's 16, 17, 18. They say the set to not reach.
He's got to get rid of my stuff.
Okay.
Which he physically can't get rid of Pete without
That's gonna be
anything.
complicated.
Yeah, I think it's over.
You have the game because I cannot remove Pete. Doesn't matter. I was looking for a Zeus, but I didn't find it. When I was looking, I don't know how much I already passed. Not yet, no Zeus, but I didn't saw them.
But
Can deal with your
he did not the song
Robin Hood for sure.
3.
But yes.
Which outed your burn?
I just have a whole new word in hand. I can hard guess it, but doesn't matter because I will not be able to sing after anything. No man, GG. I'll just make like 7 lore so I don't lose at 0. But
there you go. Alright, already up, draw, and quest. GG's, man.
I had the worst hand ever. Like 3 whole new worlds in hand.
Yeah, the triple whole new world was so unlucky.
Yeah.
So unlucky. But the aerial was a really nice comeback, and then
Yeah. Actually, I top decked the Rapunzel, and it's like because I was about to sing Holy World. I saw that you empty your hand as you're supposed to do, but it's like I saw the Rapunzel. I was like, okay, I can take the Robin Hood and then like draw some cards, and then was the Pete.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pete saved me. Luckily, on that turn, I had Pete double morph, and you could only get rid of 2 of them. So I could still shift them. Yeah, I think that's where it was.
Yeah. I should actually. I'm thinking right now. I should have synced the Strength of a Raging Fire in 1 morph, and hit the other one with area.
Yeah.
But you had Pete anyway. If I didn't remove the Pete, you will shift on Pete. So actually, it wouldn't change anything. Because I removed Pete and Morph.
What he's describing.
Yeah.
Pete will come anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah,
and
man.
good luck in your set champs. I hope you get your card.
Yeah, you as well, man.
See you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Man, everyone has been so nice today.
No, it's nice. Unlike yesterday, where that one guy like did not talk to you twice.
Yeah, everyone's been super chill today. Super chill today, and I'm learning a lot. I'm making a lot of dumb mistakes, but we get those out of the way now.
Yeah, you're a good player.
It's very. I think I have done myself like a crazy disservice by playing the same 2 colors only for like 4 straight sets.
I mean, I've kind of been there as well.
Yeah, I probably should have started experimenting sooner. I mean, you see up here on the stream, like I did play Amber Steel's song a significant amount. But then sometimes it just does nothing and you feel so bad.
Which is why this deck, so like the deck you're playing right now, is basically Steel Song.
Yeah.
But at the worst, you're playing big characters.
It does not rely as much on A Whole New World and Rapunzel being able to set stuff up. I like this deck a lot into Steel Song. I think it's like a really crazy cracked matchup because of the Pete shift. The Pete shift is insane.
The reason I stayed on the colors for so long now is not the Diablo. Like, Diablo's nuts, obviously. Like, he's great. The bird is the word. But it's having access to Ursula 2 and Pete really locks down a bunch of matchups. And, like, I feel like it makes it really skill testy about when to ink Pete, use Ursula 2. And, like, you can win games that you, like, had no right to win by using those cards properly.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I was definitely not doing the Pete's properly, but inking inking in the right matchups is definitely difficult for me with this deck. I think that's where I struggle the most, but not inking the Clarabelle was probably
the turn 1 ink with this deck specifically is hard because you don't have the knowledge yet.
Yeah.
And like, there's so many inking options where if you ink the wrong card in the wrong matchup, it hurts. But like, yeah, like there in that game, I wouldn't have inked. You inked the Pete on 2.
Yeah, it was bad.
But that just comes with practice. Because if you could have just chained those Petes, your bird would have lived at least an extra turn there.
Yeah. Well, would it have?
Yeah, because he can't play the grab your swords with the Naveen.
Oh, you're right. Wait, what did he get rid of? No, he got rid of my bird with strength with 4 characters on the board, didn't he?
No, the first bird in the beginning of the game. You opened with Bird Cove, and then you did Pete on 3, which was good, but then a follow-up Pete on 4. Because you drew an Ursula 2 there then, you would have been able to chain the 2 Petes, played Ursula 2, ripped either the Grab Your Swords or the Storm that happened.
Gotcha.
Like, it's more about, like, every little extra draw you get gives you more outs to protect your stuff.
GG's Pretzels 09. Yeah, very good playing you and meeting you on stream. It was cool. Thanks for the game. We have 20 minutes until ICL pregame starts.
And I am leaving for a wedding very shortly.
You had a wedding right now?
Yeah. It's Drew's wedding.
Oh, you're right.
I'm getting dressed.
The whole shout out to you getting ready for a wedding. Well, while helping me out here, trying to learn this thing.
It's fun because, like, even there, like, in a lot of matchups, I'm like, oh, Clarabelle's so important. But then something like this, she's not. And then you need to ink her. Like, she's a free ink.
Yeah.
Having cards that are free ink in some matchups is really good. Like, it's you don't feel bad about, like, having to ink a Brawl or whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you ink in Ruby Amethyst and feel good about it?
Well, there's a lot of cards that I just know the matchups, though. So, like, I know, like, X, Y, or Z is going to be useless.
Like what?
But a lot of it hurts. I mean, in my deck, it's like past turn 2, I have so many good ink because I have, like, in the previous versions, it was like Sisu 3 and Flynn are ink past turn, like, 4.
Right.
Unless you, like, have Flynn Maui at the end. So that's like, if you played Flynn on 2 and Sisu on 3, that's just guaranteed, like, 6 ink in your deck. So just things like that. You can afford to, like, ink one goat early or one location early. You just know that you have the other cards in the deck, so you'll find those cards later when you need them. As long as you don't ink too many. Like, you can ink one Maui, or you can ink one Elsa early, but that's really it.
Okay.
So it's just...
See, for me, when I play against it, I feel like if they ever ink an Elsa, I'm jumping for joy.
No, I mean, for sure, she's a great card. Every card in the deck is, like, really useful in certain situations. I mean, I'm sure you would jump for joy if we inked the Maui as well.
Yeah. You see that? Like, Yuzu's Maui.
I'm talking about Maui here at all, not the shark.
Oh, God. Maui here at all. Yes. Such a menace.
The goat. Yeah.
No, but you've been playing the deck well. You've been doing good.
Yeah, I did pretty bad today, I think. If I'm being honest with myself, I don't think I played as well as I did yesterday.
The thing I'm going to say is, like, of some of those games, you just get more information in game 1 and then get them in game 2 and 3.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, that's not... I don't think that's wrong, but I think, like, genuinely I misplayed. But you get better from misplaying. I'm not a perfect player. I'm trying to be as good as I can, but
100%. I only ever get better by misplaying and understanding what I did wrong.
Yeah, for sure. So there were some, like, big misplays. I think a couple of them were kind of obvious, so that's kind of embarrassing, but I won't make any excuses. But let me make a couple. No, I'm kidding.
You didn't miss any triggers this time. Well, one Diablo,
I missed one, but I was, like, talking to you in the middle of it, and, like, they started their turn, and I was like, damn it, Scott.
Well, theoretically,
I don't think I missed any Diablo triggers yesterday, or Clarabelle triggers, or Beast triggers. The only ones I miss are Robin Hoods, because you
missed a couple Beast triggers yesterday.
Did I? Okay.
You missed at least one.
Right. I did miss at least one for sure. I remember. Yeah.
And then you caught a second one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I was like, it's not a May. It's not a May, even though I'm like 10 actions into my turn. I'm sorry, it's not a May. I will draw a card. Thank you.
But one good thing, like, I know you lost the game when you went wide and played the bird morph, but I still like that play tremendously over just the beast.
Right.
Because, like, he needed 2 more actions after he pitched one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. And he had them. He had them all. He had the gas, as it were.
Yeah. With, like, no card draw. He wasn't even drawing cards. Like, he cycled one card.
Yeah.
I think he played one Genie, played one Cindy, cycled the card. Like, so he got 2 extra draws that whole game at that point.
Yeah. Finding out you cannot mash shuffle top loaders here. I'm just screwing around with all these enchantments I have on my deck while we chat.
Ooh.
Yeah, buddy. These are all the enchanteds that aren't that I have that aren't set champion enchantments.
Here, for you, I'll set this up. Can you see me?
I can't. No. Are you streaming? Oh, I can't see you. Yep. For the people at home, if they're interested in the story of my enchantments while we wait for the ICL, oh, looking nifty, brother. Looking good.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, we're wedding times. Let It Go. I got that in Seattle for top 128. Technically, chat, don't tell anybody this. I was 129th, but if you have the same amount of points as the person that's 128, then you get it. So it was like me and like 3 other people. So like 129, 130, and like 131, I think.
The funniest thing ever, though, was Eric texted me legitimately depressed when he found out he was 129th.
Yeah, it was like the worst day of my life finding out I was 129.
He was like ready to quit the game. He thought he wasn't getting the promo. And he's like, I'm done. I'm selling my collection. It's over.
All right, I wasn't saying all of that.
I can go look up the text.
Go look at the text. Yeah, pull them up. I mean, this a long time ago, but pull them up.
But our friend Rob was like, nah, man, you get the promo.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like walking. It was in Seattle, so it was raining. It was like nighttime. And I was just like playing sad music, like the tears don't fall, they wonder why. Got out of bed at all type beat, and I was like so depressed. And then they were like, "No, you got it." I was like, "Let's go."
Yeah, you didn't come with us because of that too.
No, that was the night before, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, that was that night. And then I walked past where you were eating anyway because I saw Rob. Rob told me. So that's the Let It Go. Zeus. How did I get this Zeus? I think I just bought it. Shere Khan was the first enchanted I opened. Rise of the Floodborn, shout out. Clarabelle I opened on stream. You can watch that video. Ursula I bought just to have in my collection. Snow White I bought recently because she was like $50. How could you say no to that? Jafar I opened for this set. Genie, I bought 3 packs on TikTok of the first chapter. 3 loose packs, and this Genie Enchanted was in one of them.
That's pretty good.
That short is also up. I bought a box and then 3 loose packs. It was in the 3 loose packs. Crazy. From a TikTok shop. Like, I bought them. I was like, is this a scam type video is what I was going to make? And obviously they weren't a scam. I was just seeing if they were like resealed or something. You can weigh Lorcana packs, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they fixed it, but you used to be able to. For first chapter, for sure you could. So shout out to those people for not doing that and sending me a loose pack that had an enchanted in it. Aladdin was the first enchanted that I bought. Just because, I mean, look at the art. Sick. Love that card. Stitch. I was not playing. I didn't play for set 3, so I didn't play in these set championships, so I bought that one. Naveen I opened. Maui. I genuinely don't remember how I got this. I think I used store credit at my local game store. Arthur I opened at PAX. I bought a trove at PAX and got Arthur. Sisu, my teammate Bob gave me this for helping them stream their tournament. And then this is just a foil regular Mickey Mouse. I think it's a not to be like investment pilled or whatever, like buy now, but I think like just a regular cold foil first chapter Mickey Mouse is pretty cool. So I bought that. So those are my enchantments. I have the like D23 set and like set champion ones that I've won, but those are all those. It's not the best collection in the world, but it is mine.
You have any Stitches? I forget what you said.
Yeah, I have a Stitch. I bought a Stitch. I bought a Stitch because I could not play in those set champs because I didn't play the game. Yeah, man, Pretzels, thank you so much for the game. It was really fun. And I'll be here on the ICL shortly. Wonderland has not sent me the link yet. link. I'll be right back, chat. I do have to like dress up for the ICL. I want to be professional, so let me go change my shirt real quick, put on a tie and stuff. I'll be right back. I don't know if you're gonna be here when I get back, Scott, but I'll be right back.
Probably not.
All right.
Okay.
Tell Drew I said congratulations. Tell everybody else I said hi, and have a good time.
Well, this will be a stacked wedding in Lorcana terms.
Yeah, absolutely cracked out, stacked out wedding.
Kurt Spice, Worlds Qualified, is going to be there. Actually, he's already there.
Worlds Qualified wedding attendee.
Yeah, exactly. Rob Serpe, going to be there.
All right, Scott, I got to change, but you can keep talking to chat. I love you. Be safe. Drive safe.
I'll be there. Thank you. But yeah, it's going to be a fun time. Drew is a very good player. I'm pretty sure he's earned... Well, I know for a fact he earned a Let It Go and I think a Cindy at some point. Him, Kurt, and I were in the same Airbnb for Chicago, and all three of us got into the top 64 of Chicago. And it just so happened that the first round of the top cut was Kurt versus Drew. So we knew someone in the household was at least getting a Cindy that day. We didn't expect, well, we were wishful, but we didn't expect one of them to be getting the Golden Mickey. So that was a nice surprise. But now I've got the wedding to go to. The wedding partially paid for by the Golden Mickey, which is a nice serendipitous moment to be experiencing. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks for all the feedback and all the comments. And I will be off. Take care.
All right, chat. I'm putting my green screen up for the ICL. ICL. Big time ICL matchup tonight. Super hyped for it. Two teams I like a lot. I don't know if you can hear me, chat. I'm screaming, but my mic, I know, does not pick up from very far away. Man, this green screen being annoying today. Looks pretty good, I think. All right, I'm back. I'm back. 626. Oh, I gotta change something up here. Leave. All right. I don't know how to do this. I'll have to talk to JDZ if I want to raid the ICL, but we'll say this. I am going to end the stream and join over there. So, because my camera is being used, so I can't join with my camera over there. Maybe if I do that, it'll work. Hold on. It's being used elsewhere. Let's try this one. Okay, it's being used elsewhere. All right, so I have to end the stream. So I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for everybody. Thanks to everybody for stopping by. I'm gonna be on the ICL. The ICL starts in 3 minutes. So stay here. Stay locked into Twitch. Lorcana, we've got a whole bunch of stuff coming for you all night long. So